Hola, ¿qué tal, gente? Esta reacción está dedicada para los que son ríos se ríen. Si ustedes saben, saben. Finally back with a little bit more reactions to our boy of Santos Bravos. It's a little late, but actually just in time. I'm going to be listening finally to 0%, the Portuguese version. And I say it's just in time because we literally just got the teaser for the official music video. They're getting the very first official music video because we already had the visualizer for the Spanish version of 0%. And then we had the kind of like selfie mode video for 0% in Portuguese, which I haven't seen since I haven't listened to the song, but I've seen clips. But I'm excited to see the official music video, like what the concept they're gonna have. Just from the teasers, I'm like, why are they in the dark? Are they like robbing the place, or are they just like late night partying? So I'm excited to see them in acting mode, because you know, for the music videos you have to be an actor and portray whatever the setup is. But anyways, I'm gonna be listening for the very first time 0% in Portugués. I've heard little snippets, obviously, because of what they posted on their socials, but I'm only going to react to the audio of it because I know there's like I mentioned, the self-recorded video that they did in Santa Monica, Venice Beach. But I'm going to just listen to the audio of the song because I want to see if I can distinguish the vocals and like appreciate the vocals, because whenever there's visuals I get distracted and I'm like, I'd like kind of like have the music in the background. I'm just looking at the voice. So I'm just gonna listen to the vocals from the audio of the track and see what it sounds like. Obviously I don't speak Portuguese, so I'm not gonna be familiar with everything they're saying, but I feel like I get a little bit of an idea. Obviously it's not a direct translation from the Spanish, because you can't directly translate everything and have it fit the same, not the same vibe, but like have the lyrics fit the stanzas, the rhythm that it wants. So sometimes you have to rearrange or like reword things. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and listen to 0% Portuguese version. Kenneth. Cowie's voice is undistinguishable, like unmistakable. And Alejandro. Esse é o meu lugar, 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 esta noite, esse é o meu lugar, esse é o meu lugar, esse é o meu lugar, essa noite. Vou deixar estar, deixa passar o que passou. Se não ficou, o que chegou te ensinou. Fala, só sabe incomodar, então deixa o povo falar. I love that layering from Kawa to Kenneth. This is Gabi. He has that very distinct voice. Kawa. And the layerings. Is this true? This is Drew, I think. Esse é o meu lugar, 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 esta noite, esta noite. And the background vocals. Gabi's vocals. And the layerings. Oh, Alejandro. And Cow is like bravado, his ad libs. Esta noche, esta noche, ese es mi lugar, ese es mi lugar, ese es mi lugar, ese es mi lugar. Ah. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Don't get mad at me. But like the Spanish version was starting to get overplayed. Like I appreciate that they had like they're keeping up in social media and like keeping the presence, but I'm like, give me another song. I'm like, I don't want to say I was getting tired, but it was getting like overplayed where I was like, yes, the song was a bop, but I wasn't as excited to listen to it because, you know, we played it for like 2 months straight with nothing else. So getting the Portuguese version, even though it's the same song, the fact that it's another language just gives it like a little refresher, like breathes new air to the track. And it's just like, because it's a different language. It's like you're listening to a whole new song, even though it's the same song, but just in Portuguese. I feel like obviously they're going to try to recreate the Spanish version in Portuguese, but I feel like this version had a little bit more like flavor to it because it had more vocal layerings. And I feel like their vocals sounded way, not that the vocals were bad in the original one, but in the original 0% in Spanish, there was a lot of autotune where the voices would blend into each other. I remember, if you guys remember, I would say like, I can tell if this is Drew or if this is Ale, like the autotune kind of like took away from Kawa's vocals. So I appreciate that obviously now they don't need the auto-tune to hide their flaws as much. So it's very minimal in this song. So you get to appreciate each independent's vocals, like Kenneth's little vocal flavors that he has. Kawa is very distinct, like the way he does his bravado and his runs, and just like, obviously it's his native language, so he had more of the lyrics to it, but like his voice is very distinguishable on this track. Same with Gabi, because he has that very special tone, like kind of like a little bit like lower airy, da 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 da, you know. So I can like distinguish Gabi, and obviously my boy Alejandro, his vocals, the fact that he had that little on both choruses. What part is it? Oh, graba un momento, solo en memoria. No, wait, what was it? Or it says, grabado un momento, una memoria difícil de nombrar, ese es mi lugar. Like when he came in that part, like he's very clean and like you could feel it in your soul. You know how he's going, like, sorry for the mispronunciation, but it's like largado, no wait, grabado momentos, una memoria difícil, wait, how did it go? Grabado momentos, una memoria difícil de nombrar, ese es mi lugar. Like that part, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can. Right here. Ah, that part right there when Alejandro comes in. Grabado momentos, una memoria difícil. Wait, I already forgot the rhythm. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. It's so hard when it's not your language. Okay. When Alejandro comes in, grabado momentos, una memoria difícil de alumbrar, ese es mi lugar. Like that, he does that with so much soul. Like I can picture him like singing his little heart out. And then at the little part at the end towards of that stanza, how it comes in with the layer, like at the higher note, you know, his I don't want to say falsetto because it's not that high, but it's like a pitch higher. They layer so beautifully together. I love how you can hear the layers in this track between like the members, like the part also where Kenneth with Kawe was doing his verse and then it blended into Kenneth's, but you could tell the difference of whose vocals they were. The one that was a little bit tricky for me was Drew, because I feel like his vocal is very on par with Gabby, because he has like, even when he talks, Drew has this very like soft way of speaking. So I feel like when he sings, he also has that same softer note, like tone, like the softer color of his voice. And then we know our boy Gabi, he also has like the little bit of breathiness in his little register. So that's why I feel like those were a little bit hard for me to like differentiate. But like some words are very like distinct of how Gabi pronounces them. But oh my gosh, I literally, like I was saying earlier, it's like the song got a breath of fresh air with it being in Portuguese now. Same rhythm, you know, like same vibe, but just the fact that it's a different language, it tricks your brain into like, oh my god, this is a whole new track I haven't heard before and it's a vibe. But anyways, yeah, so that was my first time listening to the song. I apologize if I completely killed the Portuguese. I tried. I obviously don't speak Portuguese, so I was just going off of how they were saying it. But I'm excited to see the music video, obviously, that's coming out in 2 days. So watch out for me in 2 days. And then obviously the brand new single coming out in January. Also, I've been seeing clips that they were on like Radio Disney in Mexico. If anybody has like finds like a full video of the whole performance, please link me because I want to watch it and hopefully react to it for you guys. Because I know they did like our anthem, which is Lloviendo Estrellas, you know, besides 0%, and they also were doing like some challenges. So I saw that Gavi Shakiro made an appearance. So if you guys see anywhere like a full video of that performance, like that appearance, please link me in the comments. As always, leave a comment, like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you next time.